Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Pebble. We are streaming right now. What are we streaming? What's happening? Let's get into it right now. Today's game is a game we've been playing for a while. Just like everything, really. At this stage of the game, the one thing you can count on with Pebble is we are actually introducing new games all the time. But right now, we're really trying to just continue and finish games that we had previously started. The House of Da Vinci 3 is one of those games. I love the game. It really is like one of my favorite games. It's one of the first games that I ever thought, oh man, if I could stream, this is what I want to stream. It was actually like, it was puzzle games, then it was House of Da Vinci, which really was, I'm not going to, but if I was to go back and look, free plug, I would go look at Pebble on YouTube and I would see the House of Da Vinci 1. And see what that first stream was, because I bet that was one of our first streams. But ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be like the 356th stream now. We bring you the House of Da Vinci. My name is Pebble. Let's get into it. Today's stream is not brought to you by Coca-Cola. It's not. But I'm drinking Coca-Cola, so I thought, you know what? Let's show people what we're drinking, and let's let them know that we're not sponsored by this company, because we aren't. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we bring you I don't mind, the thing I don't never mind about, because we have time to talk here, it's like breathing. Like, I never get too upset at myself. Sometimes I listen back. It's a little rough sometimes to hear yourself talking. Sometimes I'm stuttering. I'm drinking sometimes. It's too loud. But I'm working on it all the time. And the one thing I noticed is we played a couple streams yesterday, and I have to do it. I have to call myself out on it. This is what it was. It's all you can hear is me breathing. It bums me out, but I vow to get better. But this, thankfully, isn't one of those games that we're going to be like... Because it's really just a very, we have to follow the storyline, and there's something I just love about these mouse games, because this is a game I play with my mouse, and I just love puzzle games. This is really, honestly, there's a lot of games that I would say, man, I love this game right now, but I would say this is probably my favorite game. So, it should be a good stream, ladies and gentlemen. Pebble here. House of Da Vinci 3. Is that enough talk up for you? Is that enough mystery? Is that enough? Okay. We don't know how long it's going to take to load anyway. Yes, this is the Thursday streams. These are the last streams before we go back to work on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Blessed be. I'm so grateful to have a job, grateful to have a great boss, grateful to have a great company. And I've got several bosses. It's weird how that works. We won't get into it, but that's probably why I like it the best. Because, one person's my boss, but then another person's kind of my boss. It's like, oh, interesting. It's very interesting. And I love what I do, which is mountain climb in Fiji. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is. That's not a bad... if you're going to make something up, though, mountain climbing in Fiji, because Fiji does have... I mean, if you said that to me, I'm a mountain climber, I mountain climb in Fiji. It's my thing. Be like, why Fiji? Well, it's because Because, you know, Fiji is probably, if I was to guess right now, without even knowing, I would guess Fiji is probably in Japan, and Japan definitely has mountains. There's no question. Or am I thinking of Fuji? I'm thinking of Mount Fuji, I think. Because Fiji is something else, I think. Interesting, Van Pebble. Nice vamping. That was pretty good vamping. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the game. No more vamping, you son of a bitch. You vamping bastard. You vamping tramp. You vamp tramp. So we're going back in time. It's pretty clear that was what we were supposed to do. And let's see what we wrote in our book. Oh yes, time is frozen. Okay. Let's take a look at our book here. I finally got out of Frederick's study. This is the place where Leonardo has to mix the fuel for the time machine. He isn't here yet. But I'm sure it's only a matter of time. After all, he needs to be careful as well. I had no time to lose. I needed to find a way to make my move across the walkway unseen. Using Oculus Perpetua to move through the pass was a good way to evade the guards, but it had other benefits as well. I could witness an event that became the catalyst for the circumstances that led to me being here today, the destruction of the gate to the Temple of Wisdom. Very exciting stuff, guys, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I was a little dramatic there, but this is actually exciting. Brothers, lately I've had a bad feeling that something is going to happen. It is important that each of you fully understands our priorities. We need to protect our order. Excuse me, I'm so sorry for burping like a pig like that. I tried to do it away from the microphone. Back to the note, please. We need to protect our order, our secrets, and the legacy of our first Grand Master, Frederick II. But the most important duty is to ensure that our greatest treasure, the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, doesn't fall into the wrong hands, no matter the cost, the Grand Master. Grand Master, think faster! Different Grand Master. That would be like the microphone master or something. It doesn't seem like I can do much here. Maybe it's time to move back to the present using the Oculus and see how it looks there. Okay, got it. And if that's telling me to do that, that's what I should do. I've learned my lesson. You could run around doing the same stuff over and over. If it tells you to do something, it's what you're supposed to be doing. Although I do kind of want to go here for a second. Okay. Alright. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Gotta go back in time. Alright. You gotta go back in time. There's the key. Oh, look, a key this time. Nice. Oh, we have the key now. What if we, guys, what if? I know this is crazy. This is crazy. Know my number. Excuse me. It feels like I'm doing the right thing here. It surely does. Because that makes total sense to like get the key. And unlock the door. I mean, we did but that was smart actually. But you never know if you're doing things. The problem with this is doing stuff like that's great, but sometimes it's like you weren't supposed to do that yet. You know, or whatever, but let's see. Hold on. A lot of stuff up here, a lot of things to look at. Like this. A broken wheel, looks like. Okay. Oh, nice, Van Pebble. Part of a wheel. Oh, it looks like right there's the broken part of the wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, I might be able to fix that. I might be able to fix. So we got this, then we add this to, hold on. Let's take a look at this one. And let's add this to that. It really seems like a no-brainer. There it is. Sometimes it's a little frustrating because you know you're doing it right, and the game is still like, no, no, no. But this game's pretty good at not doing that too much. And there goes that wheel. Fixed wheel. And now we can spin the wheel. Spin! The! And here comes the cart. See that? Very interesting. As we move the cart around. It is interesting because I don't know where the cart is supposed to be, so that is interesting. And remember, we're in the past, so anything we do right now could affect the future. Okay. I feel like this is the way to go. I'm proud of us for not using the hints, actually. I like using hints, but this is good that we're not. You don't always want to be using hints, and let's go outside. And let's go to the future. We're in the future now. It says the mechanism on the roof in the past is now in working condition. It seems that it controls the movement of the water tank on the edge of the roof. Maybe I could use it to extinguish the fire. The mechanism on the roof in the past is now in working condition. It seems that it controls the movement of the water tank on the edge of the roof. Maybe I could use it to extinguish the fire. So where was the fire? Let's see. Oh, got it. Okay, I get it. I just got it, actually. All right, we're going back to the past. Going to go back in time. Alright, we'll just do that once. We won't do that all day. We did last time we streamed this, but it is funny to do. And now we're going upstairs. and on the roof where we were supposed to be. And then remember when we were like, I don't know if, well, we do know now. It looks like there's fire below. So it looks like what we want to do is, if that's the water thing, where would the water be coming from? Okay, okay. My guess would be if the water is right there, then this is where you'd want it. Right there. Because it's right positioned right under where the water is pouring. Now, I could be wrong about that. Very well could be wrong about that. So yeah. It says the first step is obvious. I need to move the water tank over the part of the walkway fire. But how do I release the water? So there's the fire. There's the water tank right there. And that's why I put that little thingamajiggy there where the water would. But how do we release the water is a great question. A very good question. I think I saw the lever controlling the water release one floor below, right next to the burning walkway. I should go there and try to use the lever. Okay. All right, let's go down there. Yep. One level. Level, it's a lot of confusing words, so it's okay that we're stuttering there. Try to be nicer to myself. I'm too mean. Sometimes I mess up. I'm like, hey, everybody messes up. It's okay. Gosh. Then the more I stutter, then I go, well, if I'm really pissed off about it, then I'm going to stutter more. I need to be nice to myself. So he's saying, go down here, and this somewhere out here, we will be able to release the lever. So let's see if we can do that. Right next to the burning walkway, I should go there and try to use the lever. The burning walkway. That's the stuff right there. Look at that. The burning walkway. Right there is the burning walkway. But I don't know how we have to somehow get there. I don't know. Let's try to figure it out. We'll go in here, and then we'll go this way. Can we go that way? Yeah. Yeah, and then this is the burning walkway he's talking about. This is the deal that we were just reading about. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we need to move the water. Watch. One more time. See where the water is? No. It needs to be over that thing where the... Okay, so I understand that now. So I'm going to go back upstairs, and I'm going to give it another go until we... Oh, I'm going to keep giving it several goes. It's going to be action is go. It's actually... Action is go. Great album by a group called Fu Manchu. Action is go. Fu Manchu. I'm just saying, it's top of my head. Great album if you get a chance. It's my time period, 90s skate punk. Let's go. More like skate metal. Yeah, it's pretty wild. And I think you might enjoy it. And we're going right here. And here's where the fire is. You actually can see where the fire is. So, we're going to bring this thing over... Excuse me. Well, I guess we'll turn it this way. I mean, whichever way you want to turn it, really. I'd like to turn it this way, actually. Yeah. This seems like where we want it to be, right here. This seems like the place to be. Right? And so now we go back in time. No, not yet, not yet. Although, no, I guess not. No, we gotta do the water thing now. Not going back in time yet. We're gonna go back to the water thing on this way this time. And then here it is. And then that. There we go. Put out the flames of the past. We did. And it looks like we're back. We're back, pal. Yes, here we are. Says, according to the floor plan Leonardo gave me, I was quickly getting closer to my goal. Before me were only several final obstacles. But I did not expect how big one of them would be. Probably part of another test of Ordo Institias. I can never read. That's one I really am not. I don't. It isn't. I can't. I won't. It's all negative. Brothers. Lately, I've had a bad feeling, that something is going to happen. It is important that each of you fully understands our priorities. We need to protect our order, our secrets, and the legacy of our first Grandmaster, Frederick II. But the most important duty is to ensure that our greatest treasure, the gate of the Temple of Wisdom, doesn't fall into the wrong hands, no matter the cost. So here we are in this big-ass room. There's another one of those big deals. Okay. 3 of those. It's 4 of them. A handle. Let's take a look at the handle. Very nice. Looks like a... Wow, that's really nice. It does look like a sword handle. Right? Okay. Alright. Very good. Very good. The store leads back on the hallway, but I need to hurry and continue forward. Okay, forward. So where are we going here? This is where we're going. Yeah, I don't think the handle figures into any of this stuff. I don't think so. Yeah. And this thing, there's nothing in, it's not letting me go there. It's letting me go here, but it's, we already did that. Alright, it says I should inspect the handle in my inventory. That might tell me where to put it. So it has to be in this room somewhere, huh? Okay. Let me look around a little bit and see what I can find. says the handle should fit the socket on the left under the top of the cabinet to the right of the display case. Under the left of the cabinet to the right of the display case. The handle should fit the socket on the left under the top of the cabinet. So where's the cabinet? This looks like a cabinet. That looks like a display case. Display case. Oh, wait. Oh my god, how did I find that? Honestly, that was not easy to fucking... Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening here? Ooh. Okay, so these pieces come out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors. What moves? Does anything move? Okay, so the only moving pieces we have is these pieces here. There are 6 pieces. There's only 4 spaces to put the pieces. So that's what we know. Let's fuck around and find out. So we go... This would be my guess for that color. I don't know. Green and red. Okay, so interesting. So it's got to somehow match up to what the colors end up being, huh? How the fuck do you do that, right? How do you guess? How do you guess? Let's try this again. Let's just put them anywhere, but let's count. Let's see if we can somehow count. And let's see what the... From the cabinet on the left of the table slid a circular board with smaller rounded sockets on the sides and a large conspicuous lever on the right. I wonder what that is called. We're going to spin this. And I'll tell you what happened there. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So this green was here. And now it's 4 spaces away. So technically, if I did this again, this color would be this. Right? If you spin it, this color would be this. 4 spaces from here would be red. 4 spaces from here would be peach, or whatever this is color. Right? And then 4 spaces from here would be green, and let's make sure we got the right green color. These look right to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is the way. We have unlocked. We unlocked one. We unlocked. Wait, we do have an unlock. We do have an unlock. Let's try again. 4 spaces. It might be different this time, though, but let's try it. Hold on. I think I should insert the colored chips into the round sockets and then pull the lever. If the color of the chip is same as the color of the part of the board that stops near it, that should open the locks. The question is how many spaces is it? Because it's not going to be the same every time. But we'll try it again. It'll be this one would be green, right? This one would be dark green. See what I'm saying there? Actually, I have it wrong. Actually, I think this. Hold on. Now I'm confused by the colors because I just don't know colors. I'm pretty good with colors actually. This should be this one. This should be like dark like this one. So there's two of them that should be that one. That doesn't make any sense actually. All right, I don't know what to do. Hold on, let's see. I don't think it's possible to know exactly what colors will be rolled on the board. I think I could just repeat the process until all the locks are unlocked. Okay. Well, let's try this again then. So the process would be for, I believe it was a here. Here. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is why I'm confused because it's but okay. Nope, that wasn't right. But we did unlock a bunch of shit though. We did. So we basically have only one to unlock, the red one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how close we are. Not even close, really. Goes that way. We did it! Alright, I don't really, I don't know. I'm just gonna say we did it right. We did, I mean, we did do it right. Let's unlock it. The eagle relief. The eagle relief. Whoa. What? Let's take a look at the eagle relief. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 All right. Interesting. Is there anything else in the book that was written in the book? Okay. Let's see. Let's do... Let's try the one that is... Hold on. It says, from the right side of the cabinet opposite the large door, some sort of light-emitting device emerged. I think I could control it using the lever on the back and the wheel at the bottom. Yeah, so let's go with... Let's try, not the green, let's go with this color. Will be, how about, let's see. So this is blue here. That one is blue and red. This one is nothing, right? This one is red. Okay. Just going with what we know. What we know, which isn't very much. What about blue on top? Red on the bottom. Blue on top. Red on the bottom. And green. So it says 1. That's what it says. It says 1. So something definitely happened there. Let's see. Seems I can set the light color using the wheel and use the lever to position which part of the canvas the light shines on. It also seems that the image that appears on the canvas after shining the light stays there for a while even after the light moves away. All right, let's take a look at the things again and see, did they change at all? They did not. That's blue and red. My goal should be change the color of the light and move it over the canvas in such a way that it'll show me a single image spawning all 3 parts of the canvas. I think there are 3 different images. So let's see here. Okay, so 1 and 3. We need to do one more combo. The first one was because we were looking at all these things and we were like blue, red, and green. That was the first one we did. And then the next one we did was red, blue, and green, I think. So now we go green, red, and blue. No. Green, red, and blue. Green. What about blue, green, No? Look how close we are here. We got something going on here. All right, let's take a look. I think I got it. I think I need to make each image visible one after another. The first I can get by shining the light from top to bottom on each part of the canvas. Blue, red, green. The second, green, blue, red. And the third is... The second is green, blue, red. Okay, green... There we go. Whatever, however, whoever. Don't care. Just glad that it worked. How about this one? Oh, nice. Old Van Pebble's there for you. Okay. How we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. We good. Oh. Okay. Scissors. Oh, okay. So that snips it. Okay. So we're trying to snip all of them? Is that what the deal? Oh, you can move them around. Okay. Jeez. And maybe that's why you want to snip. You want to snip those so that you can move those pieces around. If you don't snip them, snip. Okay. So there's the scissors. So we can move the scissors around. So let's move the scissors there. Scissors, snare. And where are we doing? What is it? Okay. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get it to cut it. How did we do it before? What was the button that we pressed? Okay. Oh, so it basically is going to unlock. That's how you're able to use it. So you unlock this one. Okay. When I use the scissors in the middle of the complex mechanisms on the rightmost cabinet, outside the large door, part of the square grid above them folded up. I think I have to do more with the grid if I want to continue. When I use the scissors in the middle of the complex on the rightmost cabinet, the rightmost cabinet opposite side the large door. Opposite side the large door. The right cabinet opposite the large door. Off the grid are tiles with different images. What did they mean and why are there squares on the sides highlighted? I should try moving the tiles in the grid. It says, but back to this. I use the scissors in the middle of the on the rightmost okay. In the middle of the complex mechanisms. Because sometimes their wording, it's just like, okay, what the fuck are you guys trying to tell me? And that's what's happening here right now. Okay. Okay, I think one of the tiles in the upper part of the grid is the same as the tile on the uppermost, I think one of the tiles in the upper part of the grid is the same as the tile on the uppermost part of the grid on the left of the scissors. Uppermost part of the grid, uppermost part of the scissors. Maybe I should try to move the tile to the left so they're both on the highlighted. So they're both in the highlighted squares next to each other. They might unblock safety on the top left part of the circular part of the middle. Top left of the circular part in the middle. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Okay, let's get rid of that. Can we get rid of all these little clues? It's really distracting to look at that while I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to work. I literally am, that really did annoy me, actually. It's like, hey man, I'm trying to work here. Is it possible? Could that be it, these two, or no? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Uh-huh. What about this side? Oh, we haven't unlocked that one yet, have we? We can't do that one, can we? Okay. But wait, this one we can now. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then how do we create it so that we can go... Okay, let's take a look at these up here. These are unlocked. I'll be honest with you, I don't really understand the order in which they're supposed to go in. I just don't. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff to cut here. It says, after using the scissors in the middle of the complex mechanism on the rightmost cabinet, outside the large door. See, that's where you're confusing me. You're saying too much here. If you just said using the scissors in the middle complex mechanism, okay, but now you're going on the rightmost cabinet opposite the large door, part of the store, but you're going very far. Part of the square grid on the left folded up. What? I mean, seriously, what are you saying? After using the scissors in the middle of the complex mechanism on the rightmost cabinet opposite the large door, part of the square grid of the left folded up. By the way, that goes there for sure. All right? We're still trying to find the other piece that goes in there. With the safety unlocked, unblocked, I should use the handle on the edge of the circular part of the mechanism in the middle. Oh, man. On the edge of the circular part of the mechanism in the middle to position the scissors in the direction of the bottom left-hand corner? Oh my god. Bottom left-hand corner. That'll be that. That would be the bottom left-hand corner right there. Okay. So it's a match thing. So that should work then. This should cut. Okay, that's not gonna... So we cut that one. What? Okay, for some reason that worked. You would think it would be something like that. After using the scissors in the middle of the complex mechanism on the rightmost cabinet opposite side of the large door. Part of the square grid on the right folded up. I think we'll have to do more with the grid if I want to continue. Part of the right square grid on the right. Right square grid on the right folded up. Oh, this is brutal. I don't understand the wording. I think one of the tiles on the part of the grid is the same as... So it's not talking about any of this stuff, right? They're legitimately just talking about this thing right here. What are they saying, though, about the thing folding up? I don't understand that part. That's where they're confusing me. There's a lot of words being thrown at me here. I think one of the tiles on the right part of the grid is the same as one of the tiles in the part of the grid above the scissors. Maybe I should try to move the tiles so they are both on both. They are both. It's like, I'm so like, this is so annoying, dude. Fuck. Maybe I should try to move the tiles so they are both on the highlighted square. I'm so sorry. Next to each other. That could unblock the safety on the top right side of the circular part of the middle. Okay, so they're saying the tiles on the right part of the grid, which is this side, is the same as one of the tiles in part of the grid above the scissors. So let's take a look at the above the scissors. And what does it look like above the scissors? That's what it looks like right there. It's the queen. It's the king. I don't know. I actually have no idea now. I'm like super lost. I don't know what they want me to do. I know the top and the left look similar and the right looks similar to the bottom. So that in that way I think, yeah, I don't know. Am I supposed to do the same thing maybe? No, because it's different, because this woman is different. This woman is different than the above up there. This one has king, the knight, the guitar guy, and a queen, a knight, and a king. This one has a knight, queen. I'm just confused. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know. With the safety unblocked, I could use the handle on the edge of the circular part of the mechanism in the middle to position the scissors in the top right corner. After that, I could use them to cut another part of the mechanism. We want to unlock that somehow. We can't figure out how to do it. We can't unlock it. I don't know why. I don't know the pattern that they're trying to get us to do. Alright, here's what we do, guys. When we get lost like this, we just cheat. We go to a walkthrough. We gotta get past this part. I would say we're like in chapter 8, aren't we? Like, this is pretty, like... Yeah. This is exactly where we are. Okay, cool. Oh, what? Wait. He's killing this one. Okay. Oh, so when you put it there, it kind of like unlocks it. It's sort of like, you know, when it happens, because it... Alright, so let's see. Let's just see. Okay. And he puts that piece... Did we unlock that part yet? We did unlock that part. Okay. We did unlock that part. Okay. So we basically need to unlock something here. We haven't done it yet. No? I don't know what to do. Let's go back to the... Let's go see what they did. And that we have already cut. But wait, he's able to cut that as well? How is he able to cut that? Alright, let's start from the beginning. Here we go. What was it? What was the order? It was the guitar player on the left. It's pink, yellow, green, red on top. Pink, yellow, green, red on top. Pink, yellow, green, red on top. That's how that looks. Okay. So it's pink, red, yellow, green. Pink, red, yellow, green. I think we got that one correct, actually. Okay, moving forward. That's how we gotta do it, guys. Cheat. Now, I believe we cut that one already. Yeah, we did. Okay, next. Somehow it moved to the right and it fucking unlocked. What? Alright, oh, that's right. We already did that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm not dead. I'm alive. Alright, now what do? Now he comes up to the top for some reason, and he's fucking with that now. So it's pink, green, red. What is it now? It's red, green, yellow, gray. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I really understand what they're doing. I'm not sure I care at this point. Okay, back to it. Okay, right. That's right, of course. Yes. And then we just have one more, right, to cut? Yes, and then these somehow would be... And just tell me what it is. Because I don't want to guess. I just want to fucking solve this shit now at this point. It's green, gray, top level, then pink, green. Pink, olive, green. Green, gray, pink, olive, green. Wait, how did he do that? Wait, hold on. Can you show me one more time? He cuts that. And then he goes... Oh, he moved that too, though. He moved that too. So he moved that. So it's... We do have that right. However, then what does he do? Then he goes up, and he moves it. So... Alright. However, you know what? We don't care. Just fucking shit, man. Holy shit. The lion relief. Okay. Alright, thank you for letting us cheat there. We're gonna try not to cheat now, though. Obviously. So this is kind of... Okay. Okay. Wow. Alright, So you got different colors. You got green, you got orange, and it looks like red. Okay, cool. So so for the red ones, it looks like down here we'd have to figure out which arrows to stick in here. All right. So far, I'm kind of with you. Okay. So I would imagine you're trying to point directions from where. So you're starting... Obviously, but where are you starting from? That's the question. Says from the cabinet to the right of the table emerged in a tall wooden board by the dead of the way by a light switch on the left side, a rope on the side. That's what I'm gonna say. It hangs down low, and then a boat's coming. And then, dude, how many fucking things? What the fuck? All right, let's read and see if it makes any sense. From the cabinet to the right of the table emerged in a tall wooden board. I think that on the bottom I can move some discs with an arrow. With arrow symbols on them from the holder into slots on the right side. On the right side of the board, there is a large lever. I should explore it and see what I can do with all these things. Okay, here we go. Sorry for freaking out, guys. I apologize. You have to understand, I play a lot of games. It gets me very frustrated. But I ultimately love it. So that's where you're seeing right now. We're settling in, relaxing. Let's go. I believe, oh, come on. I'm just kidding. I believe my goal is to move the model ship, okay, that makes sense, to the first spot highlighted by the orange color. That probably means setting some discs into the slot on the right and then activate them using the, okay. So where was our, okay. All right, so we actually have to put like a bunch of these things on here. Okay, that's very helpful. Thank you. So all right, I got it now. Jeez. So the second one's gonna go like this. Watch. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and then another one. So basically this is what it's gonna look like. We have two already. 1, 2. The third one is going to actually 1, yes. 2. The third one's going to be left angle arrow. So that's 3. And then 4, 5, 6. Left angle arrow. Here's what it's going to look like. Here's what it's going to look like. Here's what it's going to look like. Right? Then it's going to go... First of all, get rid of that. Thank you. Okay. Good. So it's going to go... this again. And then so it's boom, boom, boom. And then it's straight to the right. And then it's upright. It's straight right, but then diagonal upright. And then up. This. Something like that. Let's take a look and see how good we did here. No! So that's, oh, so it has, you have to do it in 5 pieces. That's what I'm starting to see. Okay, you gotta do it in 5 pieces. So how can we do, okay, I know what we're doing now. I'm not stressed out anymore. I'm not stressed out anymore. I feel good. But what do we do though? We only have 5 spaces. Let's start from where we're going to where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would work. So basically you're going to go up. Your first one's going to be up. Your second one's going to go. You're going to go boom, boom, boom. boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, 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 no. It's got to go boom, 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 boom. Up, left, 3, 4, 5. Up, left. Up, left, and then right, and then up, and then right, and then, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's how it's gonna go. Let's take a look here. Okay, there you go, folks. Eventually, we figure shit out. It just takes a little while. Let's take a look at the next objective, which is this one. We got 5 spaces to get there. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would work. So you're talking about lower left. You're talking about this. 1, 2, 3. That one. This one. Okay. Left, up, left, up, up, right, right, up, and then right, and then right. That's what that one's gonna look like. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it a shot. It's gonna be this one, then up, up, bumping away, Superman. Gonna watch that movie right after we stream, actually. Kind of excited about that movie. I'm not a big Superman guy. Oh, they're only giving you certain ways that you can go. Like, there's certain arrows that they're giving you, so you can't do it the way we wanted to do it. We're close. I think we're close. Let's go back. So you're basically looking at this. Hold on. It's going to be a little tougher than we thought. Or basically it'll just take longer than we thought. It's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be great if you had those pieces. They're basically up, left, up, right, right. But since they don't have that, you'd have to go, how about down? How about up, down, left, or up, right? Well, you're definitely going to start. You're going to go up, up. You're going to go right. You're going to go left and then up, up, for sure. So this is what it's definitely going to look like right here. This is for sure, for sure. Watch, watch, watch. So we got 2 right. So one more time, let me just take a look. I would say like right, so it's up there, then it's up here, so then you would probably want to go right, up, right. I don't know if you can do that though. I don't know if you can do it, but upright, up, upright, right. You can't. It doesn't want you to do that. It only gives you one upright one. You've got up, left, then up. Up, left, then up, then maybe up, right? Or would you go like this? Would you maybe go down? 1, 2... down to the right. You can't go down right. There's no down right ones. There's no down right ones. This is really tough. What about upright? Upright, left, up, up, right. The left you can do. Man, this is fucking tricky as shit. Alright, we're gonna get this. I don't care, we're gonna get it. Boop, boop. What symbols do we have? That's the part that's fucking me up really bad, actually. Alright, the part that's fucking me up is the symbols themselves. What symbols do we have? Alright, this is what we're gonna have to do. Alright, you have 2 ups, a left, a right. You got 3 ups, left, right. This weird one here. What is this one? What even does that do? What's that do? That does nothing. Okay. Let's just, for shits and giggles, let's just do a path here and let's start to try to figure this out. I would say maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can't go through there, can we? Can we break that one? Oh, maybe that one breaks that one. I don't know. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go up, right, left. But I don't think we can go up, right twice. That's the problem, is we can't go up. We can, well, we can, fuck. Or we go upright, left. The problem is the upright ones, we only have one upright one. And that's like sort of, I can't rely on that. I have 3 ups that I can use. I have a left and a right. I have 1 upright, 1 left. I have 1 upright, 1 up left. Okay, that helps to know. 1 upright, 1 up left, left, right, 3 ups. One upright, 1 left, right, up, but then I'm fucked there. 1 upright, 1 left, right, up. Oh. I just gotta tell you something. I just feel I'm totally stumped. Like I'm completely not sure what to do here. Once I have the basics, the whole process should be easier. All right. But here's the deal also. I don't want to lose this. I want to win this. So we're going to fucking get through this right now. I don't care. Let's go. We're gonna fight our way through it. I'm not gonna cheat. I want to see. I want to fucking struggle. I will. Well, you will struggle. Don't. Congratulations to that. Here we go. We know we have up, 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 which does help to have the up, then the right, then the up, up. I wonder if we can slice through this thing. You go up, right, up. That's only 4 moves. What about up, right, up? Left. We go up, left, up, 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 right, up, left. It's got to be five moves, right? Up, left. How can we get there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is the upright thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could work. Which way is that? Down. It would be up, left, upright, down. That's the problem, is the upright. Down. It should be up, left, upright, up, left. Be up, upright, up, left. Up, upright, up, left. All right, I give in. No, I mean, I give in. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. I give up. I give up. I just need to see it. I need to see what they do. I'm so lost. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat through this. Up, right, up. Because I didn't understand either what the 4th one was supposed to do. It just didn't make sense to me. I think let's see how this works here. Four. Oh, that opened it up. I see. So it'll be 5 moves again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. No. 1, 2. Alright, I got news for you guys. I don't care. I just want to get past this part. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cheating. But you know what? This part is too... It was just flustering me way too much. And it was taking forever. And I just can't let that happen. What I do want to make sure is that we're resolving our situation. What I can't do is leave it unsolved. So this is what I'm going to do. It's 1, 2 arrows left. Yeah, I can't take all day doing this. And who knows, on a better day, maybe we get this thing, you know? But today is just not that day. For whatever reason, we just couldn't do it. Solved tons of puzzles like this. And I have actually... We've solved many puzzles that way, but... It just wasn't meant to be. now we have the bull relief. Let's take a look at what we've got. We've got the eagle relief, the lion relief, and the bull relief. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here. We've got this piece goes there. This is the bull, it looks like. No, that's that one. And then this one is for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a good place to stop the game. We will continue next time. Whew. I'll tell you, it's like... It's a great game, man, don't get me wrong, but boy, does it stymie you sometimes. And we are getting close to the end. I would imagine we're probably very close here. So that's why it's so difficult. This is my favorite one out of all three of them, to be honest, though. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream. My name is Pebble. Here's how we end it. We're gonna do this quick because I'm kind of burned out. Like that burned me out, to be honest. We're gonna do this quick. There was a lot of fucking shit to do to try to figure out, and you just feel like you're not getting it, and then you have to fucking get help to solve it. I mean, oh, how I wish I would have solved that on my own, but we didn't. It's fine, ladies and gentlemen. Twitter. We did the right thing because now people they see the right way. You know what I mean? Don't leave them without solving the puzzles. We have a Twitter account. My name is Pebble on there. That's the effort I'm doing with this advertisement. Thomas Palvino at Thomas Palvino, no caps, and that's no cap. I don't even have jokes really. And then Pebble's on YouTube. We're gonna put 2 more videos up today. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Go to Pebble on YouTube. Do all the stuff you do on YouTube. Like it, subscribe it. Get out of my face. Get out of my face cam. Just kidding. Don't get out of my face. But really, get out of my face because it's time to go. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will be back next week. This is it, guys, for the week. We have... Basically, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to watch the new Superman movie. I'm kind of excited about it. The new Superman movie. Definitely jazzed to go watch that. And I'm just going to have a great week, man. We're going to have a great work week. We're going to go to work 3 days, come back here, and we're going to stream 8 more streams for you. That's what we do each week. Thank you for watching. We're going to try to finish this stream next week if we can. Tell you what we might do with this game next week is, rather than wait until the end of the week to play it, maybe we'll either jump on the front of the week or somewhere in the middle where we're a little more fresh minded. I don't know if that would have helped or not, but listen, I've seen some really difficult puzzles in this game, and I just feel like at that point I just don't know what they want me to do. And then like the way they word things sometimes is you don't even know if you're in the right spot. They're like, the place by the desk drawer, by the thing, by the and you're like, I think I'm in the right place, but the way they're explaining it sounds like I'm way off. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna see me streaming a lot. You're gonna see a lot of me. But the thing is, here's the point. Not to scare you. Oh my God, we have to see this guy more. No, just my point is, you're gonna see. What I'm trying to say is, and I haven't said it yet, is you're gonna see different sides of Pebble. Yeah, we're here to have fun, but there are gonna be times when I'm gonna be so frustrated that you might see a side of me. You'll relate to it. And believe me, we don't want to be a spaz here, but sometimes I want to just fucking spaz the fuck out. However, that was a fun stream, and we did have a fun week, and we will be back next week. Thank you very much for watching us. We'll see you then, okay? Alright? Is that okay? Alright. I'm out of here. Peace! Later, guys. Thank you. Peace out, guys. Thank you.